In this video, you will learn about BravesSquare, the app for communication for the Canandaigua City School District. What is BravesSquare? BravesSquare is a central communication app that allows for both communication between teachers and students, and teachers and parents, and vice versa. Extracurricular activities such as athletic teams, musical groups, and clubs will also utilize BravesSquare. The app will also be used to complete the daily health screening, which is required before days in which you come to school in person. This should be completed before you come to school or before you get on the school bus. More to come about that later. BravesSquare can be accessed in a few different ways. The first way to access BravesSquare is to download the app from the Google Play or Apple App Store. We highly recommend that you download the BravesSquare app. BravesSquare can also be accessed through BravesLink. BravesLink is a little red cloud icon in the bottom left corner of our Chromebooks and also on our website. BravesLink allows for the single sign-on using the same password that is used for your district devices. Consider using BravesLink to log into Schoology, Seesaw, and other tools that the district is using. The last way is to access it through the host site of ParentSquare. If a student accesses it there, they should log in with Google. If you are a student though, we highly recommend you log in through BravesLink, and I'll show you a few different ways to access that. BravesSquare has two main ways of communicating. Posts are sent out to large groups or to classes, and they are communications that are for the general group and for a larger group like the whole school district. A post can contain sign-up lists, a post can contain pictures, attachments, and those are seen in the middle of your feed. A message is a direct message from a staff member to either the parent and student, or also they can include other teachers. So we have two main ways of communicating, posts and messages. Here you can see the main home screen on the BravesSquare phone app on a Google phone. This may appear differently on different Android or iPhone devices. The bottom, you can see that you can submit your daily health screening. This is the home screen, and you have different options of the posts, dashboard, and also alerts. You have the option to search here, which you could search for soccer, you could search for someone who sent a post, you could search for their name, you could search for a class, so you might know that you want to look up math, you could search right here. And then you also have a key button over here with the three lines. The three lines allow you to get to more information in the phone app. So click on those three lines in the left corner, and they bring a menu of choices. You can look at different students if you have multiple students in the district. You can also look at different schools if you are associated with another school. Classes, so that would be fourth grade and your teacher's name, or it might be all your different classes in middle school or high school. Groups, this would be where clubs and activities along with athletics are posted. Your account information is found here, along with information about the app and ways to seek help. This is all through the three lines when you click on the three lines in the left corner of the phone app. When you click on More in the bottom of the phone app, you come up with other choices that are important and easy to access. Student Notices is also here, which is where parents can find report cards or secure docs. And this plus sign appears on all the screens and allows you to access messages really easily. You can easily send a message by pressing this red plus button. So that is the phone app and is accessible through the Google Play or Apple App Store, which will also be easy when you're having to use the health screening tool. You can also access BravesSquare through ClassLink or BravesLink, which is found in the bottom corner of a web browser. And also you want to find the app that looks like our school logo in BravesLink. This can also be found at the top of our website, anywhere where you have internet access. BravesLink is an easy way to sign on to Schoology, Seesaw, and other resources the Canandaigua City School District has, and it allows for single sign-on to all those tools. The BravesSquare dashboard allows a web browser view to access more information and see at a bigger, larger view. You can access this on a Chromebook along with an iPad or other desktops and laptops. Here you can see at the top, you can always go back to the home screen, which is this page. You have the ability to search posts, just like the magnifying glass on the app. You can change to Spanish very easily. And then you can also ask questions right here, which is really important. This drop-down menu allows you to access the account settings and notifications, and we'll get into that in a second. All your groups, classes, in schools can be accessed right here as a drop-down menu as well. On the left, you see some key tools that are available. You can see all the posts show up here in the middle. You can send a message, and this student has 2 new messages. And you can view your classes. When you're looking at your classes, you have the ability to send a message to each of your teachers. You have other helpful tools here, along with your groups, which would include extracurricular activities, music groups, sports teams, etc., and also the health screening. Health screening is also available over here, and you can easily submit it from a school-issued Chromebook. There's also a calendar feature right here. So this is the dashboard, and you're going to want to make sure that you set up your notifications up here where this little drop down is, so that you can easily set up the ways you want to be receiving information. Once you click My Account, you have the ability to add your phone number. We suggest you add your phone number if you want to receive app notifications. On the right side, you are able to customize your settings by clicking on this red drop-down menu. Language settings can also be customized on this page, and BravesSquare, the parent company of the tool BravesSquare, translates posts and messages into 105 different languages. Here you can see the notification settings. You have notification settings for emergency alerts and notices, school alerts, general announcements and messages, and you also have notification frequency for posts. You can receive posts both instantly and later in a digest feature. You can go through and change these if provided that you have the app set up to receive app notifications and text notifications. There is a digest setting for the frequency which you can receive posts. That means you would receive all the posts at 6 p.m. in one email. This would be possibly a setting that a parent would want to have if they have multiple children in the district and are receiving a lot of communication. Even if you set up the digest setting, all the posts are available directly in BravesSquare at the time they are posted. Messages always come instantly, but posts are received together in one communication at 6 p.m. if you choose the digest setting. It is defaulted to receiving communications instantly. Messages is another key feature that we will be utilizing. This is the way to send communication directly to your teacher. Teachers will be teaching different cohorts of students, so we must be mindful that they may not reply right away. Here you can see the different ways that this is set up, and you can send a new message right up here. You also can reply to a message that you've already received right down here at the bottom. If you cannot find a message that you're looking for, I suggest using the Control F feature. Press Control F and type in what you're trying to find on this message platform. Messages go instantly to the user, and we want to think of this as kind of like sending an email. Please don't look at it as sending your teacher a text message. You need to think about sending a formal communication to your teacher in which you are utilizing proper language conventions, that you are asking questions and being specific, and that you're asking for clarification on an assignment. You want to make sure that you are using the proper tone when addressing an adult that works in our school. Also, the daily health screening needs to be completed each day that a student attends school in person. Again, this needs to be completed before they get on the bus or before they arrive at one of our school buildings. The health screening can be found in BravesSquare at the bottom, and once you press that button, you have the ability to complete the form, and you can answer no to all questions. You can auto-fill out all the information will actually pop up here. You just have to sign it with your full name, including correct capitalization. That is one thing that has thrown people off a little bit. So again, this needs to be completed on days that students attend school in person. And we recommend the phone app for this as it's easiest to use. It is also available on the web browser, again, seen over here. So overall, this is the dashboard for BravesSquare. And if you have any questions, please contact techhelp@canandaiguaschools.org, or you can call our tech team at 396-5790. There's great resources for help at parentsquare.com, and we look forward to using this tool with our students, parents, and staff in the 2020-21 school year. Go Braves!